Medellin, a city where the heat is not just in the climate, but in the people who make the city pulse. It's impossible not to get lost in the charm of Medellin's women, with a seductive gaze and an energy that hypnotizes. They are not just beautiful, they are authentic, confident, and carry a unique personality that reflects the vibrant energy of this Colombian city. But what makes Medellin even more fascinating is not only the beauty of its women. It's the magic of the night that takes over the streets, where connections happen with an intensity you won't find anywhere else. The city transforms after sunset, and the women of Medellin dominate the scene, with their unmistakable charm, whether at an intimate party or a bustling bar. You are about to discover how the city transforms when night falls, and how the women of Medellin are the true heart of this explosion of beauty and energy. Because in Medellin, beauty is not just in what you see, but in how you feel when living this unique experience. Come discover Medellin, the city of the most fascinating women in Latin America, where the night is never just a night. Medellin is a city that, over the years, has transformed into a vibrant reflection of its culture and its women. But don't be fooled, the beauty of Medellin goes far beyond appearances. Here, culture and beauty walk hand in hand, creating an unmistakable atmosphere. The women of Medellin are a true representation of this fusion, graceful, powerful, and cultural. The city breathes a spirit of renewal and authenticity, where its traditions meet with modern energy, creating a space where women are much more than beautiful. They are owners of a fascinating personality and an intoxicating presence. The charm of the women of Medellin is the combination of their stunning appearance with a cultural depth that makes you want to discover more. The streets of Medellin become the perfect setting for this encounter of beauty and authenticity. You can see this in the lively markets, in conversations at the cafes, and, of course, in the lively nights of bars and clubs where the flavor of the city blends with passion. The women of Medellin have something special that makes them shine, something that comes from the soul of the city, its history, its struggles, and its constant reinvention. Here, the beauty of women is not just an aesthetic matter. It is a true expression of the culture that Medellin carries in its heart. There is something hypnotizing about the women of Medellin. They have a unique presence, something that goes beyond physical beauty. When you see them in the streets, bars, or on a dance floor, what impresses is not just what's on the surface, but the confidence and intelligence they exude in every movement, in every look. The women of Medellin know exactly who they are and what they want. Their confidence is contagious, and that's what makes them even more fascinating. They walk the streets with a posture that reflects the strength of a city that reinvents itself every day. Medellin may be considered the birthplace of beauty, but it's the character of its women that makes it unique. It's not just about being noticed. It's about owning the space, capturing attention effortlessly, and captivating everyone around them with a natural and engaging energy. In Medellin, women are not afraid to express themselves. Whether in bustling bars or sophisticated clubs, they are the protagonists of their own stories. Charisma and charm are part of the package, but the real secret lies in their authenticity. They don't hide behind masks, and it's this sincerity, this quiet strength, that makes them even more captivating. The women of Medellin are undoubtedly one of the greatest charms of this city. Their beauty goes beyond appearance because their true charm comes from the confidence they have in being who they truly are. When the night falls in Medellin, the city comes alive. The streets light up, the music starts to play, and the women of Medellin become the queens of the night. No matter the type of party, whether it's a high-energy bar or an underground club, the women of the city are the stars of the show, commanding the environment with their charm and energy. The nightlife in Medellin is a true explosion of colors and sounds, and the women know exactly how to have fun and connect with others. In the bars and clubs, they are confident, present in every moment, whether dancing to reggaeton or salsa or chatting with those who cross their path. Their authenticity shines in every gesture, and their contagious energy creates a vibe that is impossible to ignore. Here, the music is not just a backdrop, it is the soundtrack of spontaneous connections. The women of Medellin know that the night is for enjoying, for losing themselves in the rhythm, and at the same time making new connections. Every exchanged look, every shared smile has the potential to turn into something more. Medellin is not just about dancing or having fun, it's about living intensely, and the women of Medellin are the masters of this art. The nightlife in Medellin is a place where women not only shine, but also connect in a unique way, forming a network of spontaneous encounters and unhurried fun. The women of Medellin are often praised for their physical beauty, but what truly makes them special goes far beyond appearances. Here, beauty is synonymous with spirit, strength, and self-confidence. The women of Medellin carry a unique energy, something that overflows from their personalities and is not limited to aesthetics. They are deep, intense, and immersed in a culture that celebrates freedom and independence. They are not just physically attractive, but possess an intelligence and character that make every interaction with them a unique experience. In Medellin, women are not afraid to express their opinions, fight for what they believe in, and pursue their own dreams. This inner strength is one of the city's greatest attractions. It's as if every woman is a living story that not only showcases itself in the streets, but also in the way she positions herself in the world. They carry within them a tradition of overcoming adversity and resilience, elements deeply rooted in the culture of Medellin. The city is not only home to beautiful women, it is the birthplace of women who know what they want and are not afraid to go after it. The beauty of Medellin lies in the authenticity of its women, in the way they dress, how they take care of themselves, but also in the way they embrace their cultures and histories. The women of Medellin have a unique ability to be both elegant and strong at the same time, and this makes them unforgettable figures. When you meet them, you realize that their true beauty goes far beyond the first impression. It is a combination of confidence, intelligence, and a natural sensuality that requires no adornment. They have the power to fascinate you with a simple conversation, to captivate you with a gaze full of energy and sincerity. In Medellin, beauty is not only what the eyes see, but in how the presence of a woman can change the environment around her. And it is this authenticity that makes the women of Medellin so irresistible and truly fascinating. Medellin is more than just a city. It is a unique experience, a vibe that conquers you from the inside out. And at the heart of this magic are the women of Medellin, who are not only a reflection of Colombian beauty, but the living spirit of a city that never stops reinventing itself. When you visit Medellin, you feel as if the city is welcoming you, inviting you to explore its secrets and stories. And the women of this city are the true guardians of this enchantment. They have the power to make you feel part of something bigger, of history, of culture, of the city's rhythm. Each night in Medellin is a new opportunity to live something unique, to get lost in its illuminated streets, to let yourself be enveloped by the mystery of its parties and the warmth of its people. The women of Medellin are the guardians of this energy, and they have the ability to turn any moment into an intense and unforgettable experience. The beauty of Medellin, then, is not limited to its landscape or architecture. What truly defines the city is the intensity of the connections it creates. And it is the women of Medellin who, with their unmistakable charm, energy, and authenticity, make every experience richer, deeper, and more unforgettable. Whether in the busy streets, hidden bars, or underground parties, what is never lacking is the presence of women who make the city shine, who make Medellin not just a destination, but a life experience. Medellin captivates you from the first glance and leaves you with the feeling that no matter how hard you try, you will never fully understand what makes this city so magical. But one thing is certain, the women of Medellin are undoubtedly one of the biggest reasons you'll fall in love with this city, an enchantment that lasts far beyond the night and stays in the memory of those who venture to live the true Medellin.